friends Thirsty Thursday. I'm Lori.
I'm Warren.
And this is take 2. Well, now we might have to take another break just because someone's going to sneeze. But anyway,
Excuse me.
We had a lot of spillage, and I was introducing our first beer, and it is still foamy. It's really foamy. But our first beer, we hadn't even got a drink of it.
Nope.
I just opened it, and this was a big spill. Then we had a big spill over there. But anyway, I was talking about we have a new setup.
I was going to ask you to tell them about that again.
I will.
Okay.
We've got a new setup. It's actually inverted so we can stick our cans on it, but maybe you guys out there could tell us if you'd rather have cans or it flipped over and have the glasses sticking inside to show the beer. We normally will show the beer anyway, but maybe you'd like to comment and tell us. We're having a little bit of a dilemma on that. But anyway, I'll just start with our first beer since it's already opened. Our neighbors just went to Texas and brought us back this amber lager. It is by Alamo Beer Company, fiercely independent, 5.5% on the alcohol. And like I said, we hadn't even tried it because we had so much spillage of everything. But it's a pretty foamy beer.
Yeah, and you mentioned it's got the bitterness chart on there. I can't remember what it was.
The IBU is 22, which is the International Bitter Unit Scale. And 22 is really, it's not...
It's low, but I didn't even know lagers did that.
Right.
I thought that was reserved for the IPAs and stuff because they're the ones that everybody thinks of as bitter.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the beer company. I don't know.
It must, yeah.
Have no idea. But maybe somebody would like to comment about that. I'm almost scared to pour this. So foamy. And it's pretty full. And yeah, getting...
It's lighter than I thought it was going to be.
It didn't look so light whenever it was pouring out.
I don't know which side.
Yeah, I don't
Can't
think
hardly
it
show
matters.
all of this side.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters a whole lot.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a lager, so if you like lagers, you'll like that. But it's not got any bite or anything.
No.
It's just, I mean, it's a pretty, almost kind of a weedy taste, would you say?
Wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth. Hangs in the glass. That's supposed to be a good thing, according to another beer reviewer. But 5.5. It is smooth going in. And there's no bite on the backside. I would say it's pretty crisp. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good beer. I wonder, did they go to this, I guess it's a brewery?
I don't know. They brought back several, so we'll have more beers, but they're not all from Alamo. So
No.
They didn't indicate that they went to a brewery. I mean, just like us, they could have went to a store and got them.
Yep.
Okay. Our next beer is kind of what we're experiencing right now. I wouldn't say wisdom, but I would say winter.
We've got a whole bunch of winter.
This is called Winter Wisdom. It's a hazelnut brown ale. It's by Empyrean Brewing Company. Looks like Epyrean. Empyrean.
Would be my guess.
Reminds me of the Egyptian. Well, now, this is gonna make me a liar because tonight this one says 14 degrees OG, 18 IBU, 5.3% on the alcohol. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, all natural malt beverage with natural flavor. Store and serve below 40. Best paired with old friends, festive tunes, and New Year's resolutions. So, didn't realize I had something. The Seasonal Navigator series, Wise Up. Echoing of cosmic tales over English-style ale imparts the skills, knowledge, and wit and experience we've gathered along the road less traveled. Look deep within this brown ale to breathe in caramel aromas, taste hints of roasted hazelnuts, and find a smooth, creamy finish. Journey towards enlightenment, and you might just find you get what you need. So anyway, and of course, for anybody keeping track in the new year, I'm glad to see this one isn't as foamy.
A little bit darker.
A little bit darker, but I feel like brown ale, hazelnut.
Go there.
Right over the. I think this one's got to move down just a little bit. But anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
You smell hazelnut?
I taste it. I don't really smell it.
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I guess that's the hazelnut I taste. I'm chopping my head off, people. See if I can spill something.
Move mine out of the way.
Oh boy. So we haven't videoed for at least 2-3 weeks, but we've kind of been hitting and missing a lot lately. So I feel like we're kind of out of practice with a lot of things. Maybe not the best night to throw in something new, but
it's fine. But yeah, the holidays and everything, a lot of people get off schedule, and we did.
Yeah, we certainly did. But this isn't bad.
No, I like it. I can taste the caramel too. Pretty good.
It's a little more bubbly.
So far, it'd be a hard choice.
Would this be your wise choice? I'd get that in a bar. I'd get either one of those in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Definitely.
And those that Wisdom, those Macadoodle sells like a 6-pack for $10.98. The ones that are marked with the black, and I've talked about that before. Blacken out the label. That's how they do it. But anyway, all right, moving along because I got really windy in our last video, but anyway. So this one is an oatmeal stout. Stout brewed with oatmeal by Founders. It's 5% on the alcohol. Roasted malt notes or dark chocolate and brown sugar. Yum. There you go. You all keeping your scorecards, Macadoodle beers. Crack it, pour it, love it. I think that's it. They don't give it like here. Oh yes, I'm wrong.
What about?
It does give the IBUs. 30.
This is...
All of these.
I know.
I'm making a liar out of me.
Me too.
Don't smell no chocolate.
But we'll taste it. It
Yep.
says dark chocolate.
Don't be so judgmental until you try it. You kind of scare me, twisting it and turning it. We're yet to have another spill, I'm sure.
Cheers.
Cheers. Think of oatmeal. Do you get oatmeal?
I don't know what I get.
I'll tell you what I get, but I don't want to say it.
The dark chocolate.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's
No.
what I get.
No. I taste coffee. You taste coffee?
Maybe a little bit.
Then say coffee.
If it had dark
Notes of-
chocolate in it.
Notes of dark chocolate.
I get a little bit of the bitter dark chocolate taste.
Yeah, I get that now. Maybe I just need to let it warm up. So, we've had a stretch of some really rough, icy weather, and now
Oh, gosh.
it's apparently starting to snow out there again. So, Missouri has not had some of this kind of weather in a couple of years, maybe longer than that.
I'm just glad we didn't lose power when that first ice hit.
Yeah. So we have, in 2007, we lost power for a week. So hopefully you guys out there are not having struggles this winter, because I know there's a lot going on around the country, whether it's fires or icy weather or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I don't know. I would order that at the bar just to try it. Whether I'd have another one,
I'd probably take a drink of yours. I doubt if I'd order one.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Our last beer, because we only do 4. We haven't changed that for this year. This one really caught my eye. Gimme the Gorbage.
I thought it said orange for a minute.
No,
I was
gimme
thinking-
the Gorbage. It's a milk stout. It's kind of got a very...
I'm going to have to start going with you and
I
pick these
know.
out.
But you know what?
You wanted it because it said garbage?
Yeah, the can looked interesting. It's by Little House Brewing Company, and we've not had a beer from theirs. Keep cold, drink fresh. 6.2% on the alcohol.
Yeah.
And I do not see, let's see, brewed and packaged by 12% North Haven for Little House Brewing Company. So we've had some beers packaged by 12%.
Yeah.
Gimme the Gorbage. It's raccoons and milk stouts don't get enough love, and we think that's a darn shame. That friendly, chunky critter you catch chicken picking his heart out back behind the Cracker Barrel dumpster at 2 a.m. Just give him the garbage. Don't haul it away. You don't need it. But he does. You don't need it. He does. And that perfectly simple flavor milk stout you brush aside will look for those bold and noisy pastry stouts in the cooler. Cut that there, bucko. What? Wait.
It's hard to read with the printing
I
on
know.
that amber can like that. It's almost the same color.
Cut Oh, cut that out. Think about what you're doing there, bucko. Milk stouts are every bit as hot damn delicious, and it's time we celebrate them. You give those trash pandas your garbage, and we'll keep on giving the world old-fashioned, timeless beer styles like this one. Deal? So it probably would have been better if I could have read it a lot faster. It would have been more funny. But since I'm reading, because I can't, it's such a glare.
Oh, I know. The printing is almost the same color as the can.
Okay, well.
Anyway, good enough.
I don't know that I have to roll it, but I am a little bit.
Well, yeah. What could go wrong?
I'm hoping for some spillage. Whew. Okay. Now, here's something to think about. The last time we did a video at Christmas, like right around Christmas, we did a video. It's already out there in release. Do you remember what won?
I think it was a milk stout.
It was a milk stout.
Yeah. Which surprised me.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm going to mention it because it deserves being mentioned again. It's Little Man by WeldWorks Brewing Company. It was fantastic.
You can't hardly read that.
I know.
The color of the can and the printing, they're so similar.
So, anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
I read so much, I don't remember what was in it.
No. It's a milk stout, so.
It's a milk stout. Did it say what it had in it, though? It just talked about giving the fair shake. That and the raccoon.
It hangs in the glass. That means anything to you?
Give me the Gorbage. It is a pretty neat looking can.
Not very practical. It's hard to read.
I feel like, there's no mention of what's in it. I know milk stouts, I feel like they can have chocolate in it.
Yeah.
But I really taste coffee.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
A lot more than what I thought on that.
Yep.
$18 minutes. I hope we don't go to 30. So my New Year's resolution is to kind of keep it at 25. We've been hitting, we've been hitting it for too long. This isn't bad. I feel like it's pretty smooth. It's not for a milk stout, it's not a bad flavor. It's a stronger coffee flavor. Mm-hmm. The one we did a couple weeks ago, that, I don't know. That definitely was a light chocolate. It was Oreo flavored.
Yeah, it was good.
It was just so, yeah.
It was
one of the best I've ever had.
Yeah, I don't know if I could drink more than one of them, but it was really good. That
kind of, when I tasted on the backside, just taking that big old gulp, I taste a lot of coffee. I feel like not a strong coffee. Would you say?
Mm-mm.
All right.
But a coffee with some chocolate in it.
Right. So, are you wanting to pit any? You want to start with the first two, or do you want to start? Because I've kind of.
That's fine. Do
you need a retaste?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
So these two are going to be against each other, right? All right.
I really hate it. I'm not sure I like that.
Not either, but I already said that.
I know. Because that's a lager and a brown ale.
They're more similar, and these two are more similar.
I
don't know that matters.
Yeah, two stouts and then, anyway, these aren't really similar, but
No, but well,
Cheers.
cheers.
Wow, that's pretty smooth after you taste that.
I know.
Woo!
I'm thinking either one of these could be either one of those. That's not the way we're doing it.
No. Man. I mean, that lager right up front, I wasn't sure about it, but I'm going to say right now.
You know, Friday night beer tasting, they do things a little bit different. They do things a lot different, but it's in or out the first go around. Anybody can put anything in.
Well, that would be in.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I don't really know.
We're only doing 4 and we're trying to
Right. We're trying to.
hit a time.
Yeah. See, when you follow that up with that, to me, cheers.
Both of them are good beers.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't even care if I do any voting on these, but
Well, what are you saying?
I don't know.
We're not. We're giving up our gig.
All right. Well.
All right. You want me?
My vote's on that. Well, it's so close. I can be
point
swayed.
to this one? They are close.
Which one were you going for?
I was probably going to do the lager.
I could be swayed for the lager. They're so close.
They are. I probably like the lager a little better.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Now, you gonna try this real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be real quick about it, because
Okay.
I'm shooting at 22 minutes here.
All right.
And not to give these not a fair shake, because these are all not bad beers.
Yeah.
But
kind of like that and better the second go around.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna run out of water.
I have 2 bottles.
I know you do.
All right. So I got to retry this one too.
That's a big old can.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm thinking, what if we didn't get this mixed up? I'm trying for
you rolled
spillage.
it.
Huh?
You rolled it.
I know. Poor raccoon might not get a fair shake.
Yes.
I'm going for the oatmeal stout.
Me too.
All right, this is really bitter on the backside.
Yep.
It's not a bad beer. This oatmeal stout, here's the problem. Do you need to retry any others?
No. This is a tough one. I mean,
It is.
I know what I'm doing, but I'm
going to start with this one to be last. This was our last one.
Yep.
Gimme the Garbage, Gimme the Gorbage. This one is by a new brewery that we've never tried before, Little House Brewing Company. You know what? I don't think I said where they're out of. Little House Brewing Company is help me.
I thought it was out of New Haven or something, but maybe that was 12%.
Well, that was who. Honestly, I don't really know where it's out of. Does it say right there? I think that's at 12%. Brewed
and packaged by 12%, North Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah,
That's
so I don't know where they're out of, but Little House, your beer is pretty good. It's just not. It's not the Oatmeal Stout, I would still give it a 3. I'd give the Oatmeal Stout, I'd give it so to me, I hate it because I think this one's better than that one. I think the Oatmeal Stout is good, but I don't taste the oatmeal. This one, huh?
No, I didn't either.
No, and I would give this like a 3 point. I know this was not the way we do it. I feel like this should be second place and that should be third. But I don't know.
That's
this
why
should be
Steve
second place. I mean,
in or out.
Yeah.
Because then they, like this one got knocked out the first round.
Right. We might have to change some things up.
It's okay.
This one is, I would give it like a 3.5.
Yeah.
This one I would give a 4.
Yeah.
This is our winner.
Yeah.
This one right here, this Alamo
So it's like
Amber
a 4.8
Lager.
or whatever.
I would give this one here. I'd give it a 3.8. You said? What'd you say?
We were talking about this one.
No.
I said 4.8.
This one's 3.5. I would give that a 4. I'd give that a 3.8 because that's a 3.
Okay.
3. 3 point. What did I say? I'm gonna drink some more.
I'm confused.
I would give that one a 4. I'd give that a 3.8 and a 3.5, and that a 3.
It's good enough.
Though, and when I'm talking about stars, we're still doing that, but we are always open to suggestions. I'm going to have some of this.
Okay.
Why not be loud on the Alamo, right?
That's right.
Texas, you do everything big. I'm going to have some of that going out. And dang, my New Year's resolution just went out the window.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we'll see you at Alamo Beer Company. That's a great amber lager. But it's our winter, and we will see you on another Friends Thirsty Thursday.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.